Hi guys, it's Mark Kennedy, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about competitive research. If you are entering a particular space, let's say Philadelphia Plumber, for example, and you have some people who are outranking you on the first page, you're going to want to know what they're doing. What's their secret? How can you emulate what they're doing, or maybe take the good parts of what they're doing and applying it to your site? So the first thing you want to do is you're going to pick a keyword that's important to you that you want to rank for, and you're going to type it into Google, and you're going to say, okay, Philadelphia Plumber, who's outranking me? And you're going to have your paid ads, so there you can just bid higher, so that's not an issue. And then you're going to have some big sites like Yelp who are going to sometimes be at the top of the pages. So you don't really want to do a competitive analysis on Yelp because they have a gazillion links, and it's just going to be too time consuming to figure that out, which is fine. But you want to go and look at who your true competitors are. And these aren't going to be huge, powerful sites, so you have to take what you get with a grain of salt. But if you look at, let's use Fast Philadelphia Plumber, for example, and he might even be getting a bump from his domain name, but we want to see where is he getting his links. What is he doing that we know that maybe we can find similar places to get our links. So one thing you do is you can just grab his URL, and there's a couple tools I'm going to show you that are good for analyzing a client or a customer's backlinks, or a client or competitor. So one is OpenSiteExplorer.org, and this is by Moz. It's a free tool. It's a great tool. A lot of people use it, and you can just put in that person's website. And the one issue with these tools is sometimes they don't give you all the data, or they give you different data than other tools. I mean, and especially if you're working in a small business industry where there's not a lot of link data, so they won't always turn out the best data. But it's just good to look at and see if you can get anything from this that might help you with your competition analysis. So once you put the competitor into the tool, then you're going to click on the linking domains tab, and this will tell you the websites other than its own that are linking to them. So not too many here, just 7 linking domains. He's got a total of 57 links from these websites. But you can see where is he getting his links. So he's getting one from the emccc.org. So we can take a look at that. If you hit this little plus box, it'll open up the page where the link is coming from. And then you can actually click on the link, and it'll take you to where the page he's getting his link. Now, as you analyze each of these links, and some of them are going to be good, this one under here is a article directory, so you may not want to do that one. This one may be an organization, but you can click through and see, are there places where your competitors are getting links that you're not? The bulk of them are probably not going to be that great, but if you can get 1 or 2 gems from each competitor and you repeat this process over and over again over the course of time, you may start to build up your own links, get the good links that your competitor has, and then ignore some of the links that you probably don't want. So Open Site Explorer is a good tool to use, and again, you could sign up for there's a free subscription, and you can sign up for an advanced subscription as well if you want to do a lot of competitive analysis, and you could download all this information to a spreadsheet and just really see what's going on in your industry as far as rankings. The other nice tool that we use a lot is hrefs.com, and it's simply hrefs.com right there. And same concept as the Open Site Explorer. You can actually put in the competitor's URL, and you'll get a list of links. Click on the referring tab, and you'll get a list of links. Again, this one gives a little bit more information than Open Site Explorer, which is why I use a little bit more. They're all going to give different information. Most of it will overlap, but there'll be some that you can find in one tool that you won't find in the other, and vice versa. So we like to do a hybrid of both. But again, same kind of thing. You can see where these people are getting their links from the domains. Then you click on the plus button underneath and get the actual link to the domain. Click to the page. Is this something I want to target? Maybe we don't want to target the article discussion blog, but maybe we do want our BBB listing. So things like that, which will help. Okay, so there'll be 2 good tools for you to have to do a little bit of a link analysis on your competition. And the other thing we like to do a lot is set up Google Alerts. So we'll set up a Google Alert for your competitor's name, right? So anytime your competitor's name is mentioned somewhere on the web, you'll get an email alert to your email address. All of a sudden, if he gets a mention, go to that site and see if you can get a mention too. See if you can emulate what he's doing. So we use Google Alerts a lot to find out what our competitors are doing and see where they're getting mentioned, and see if we can get the same mentions as well. So 3 good places to do some competitive analysis for you: Open Site Explorer, ahrefs.com, and set up a Google Alert for your competitor or competitors' names and their web address. So 3 places for you to see what's going on in your landscape.